It works everywhere. I mean, and we know how passionate the Hungarian fans are. I mean, I've done the demo, you know, in the streets of Budapest 2 or 3 times, and I remember the amount of people that come and see it. So imagine if you bring a race to the town center, it would be a huge success, no doubt about it. Whether it's electric or petrol, I think there is a lot of fans and a lot of passion in Hungary. I did, and I tried. I did some testing for another team. I was thinking about it, but there was a lot of clashes with my main activity in WTCC. So, you know, when you are contracted to a manufacturer, it's difficult to be involved here if your manufacturer is not here. So for Honda, it was not ideal for me to go to another team. So I had to make a choice, and I was happy, and I'm happy with WTCC. I like it. I mean, I think it's the future, you know, in a way. I hope we still have some petrol cars so we can mix, because only electric is not yet as fun to drive. But you know, like for example Antonio, what he does is Formula E plus WEC, so he's doing electric and petrol engines. So this will be quite okay for me to do. Why not? But to do only electric, I don't know. We'll see. But for sure, it's a trend now within the manufacturers. They like this very much, and for the next few years you're gonna have a lot of electric. It's not sure yet. We don't know. I still have a medical check on Tuesday, and then another one on Monday. So we have to wait for that. True, we have a lot of experience there. I won there. I like the track. So if I cannot do Portugal, I hope I can do Slovakia. You know, I mean, I'm not putting in a goal because nobody can be sure what I can do. But whenever it happens, I hope it's as soon as possible.
No, I was, you know, I always loved racing at the Hungaroring. It's a great track, first of all, and the you know, Budapest is a beautiful city, so I mean it was always a joy to race there.
They are good places.
It's a possibility to have it anywhere, I suppose. You know, it just depends on the effort, you know, the promoters want to make. I think the difference with Formula E is, you know, it doesn't really serve itself very well to be on a, let's say, a traditional racetrack, you know. It's much more suited to the city environment, I think, you know, which, of course, any city can host that, you know, and what more beautiful city than Budapest to have a race like this? It could be fantastic, yeah. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Of course, all my suppliers are here. You know, I was just in La Chaux de Fonds earlier this week to meet with some of my suppliers and the assembly people. I never had a contract in '88. In '87 I had a contract, but not in '88. I mean, of course, he was, you know, from the very beginning, he was an extraordinary talent, you know, there's no doubt about that, and a very driven individual, you know, so I mean, you know, and that was obviously a big secret to his success. Just like all the really great drivers, you know, they have maybe 5% more raw talent than the other guys, but they put 25% more effort into it, you know, and he was like that. Michael Schumacher was like that. Alain Prost, you know, I think all the great drivers is this way. Probably not in our lifetime.
No, no, just here working with Venturi, with this team. This team is made in Monaco, where I live, so we are like a home team and follow some races since Rome. So I did Rome, Paris, not Berlin, but Zurich, and I'm gonna go to the last one in New York. Well, it's very, very different. Of course, a motorcycle. So it's been my life as an athlete, but also it's noisy, it's powerful, and it's different. But the e-world is you have another feeling, because you can race in the absolutely crazy nice place in the middle of the city. That's very rare. You never have race in the middle of the city, in the very great city like Zurich and New York, Rome, Paris. That's already make you already paid the tickets just to go in and see that race. And then of course the race itself is a little bit complicated, because also to switch from one car to the other. But I think one day, maybe already next year, they will go similar to the Formula 1, but with the with the E style. So it will be electric, will be one run, and it will be a nice race. The car will be even more strong. I did in Rome. I did 7 laps in Rome, and it was my really first time. Very, very different, powerful, but the grip is different because you are not racing the permanent track. So whatever is the surface, you have to go, and it's very unusual race. I think a long time ago there was a race in Hungary.
Exactly.
Yes, I think I raced in '92, my first year. Maybe it's possible. Depends, the condition of the track and if it suit the standard of the MotoGP. It would be nice. The place is cool, and why not? Let's see.
I think it's beautiful, many people here. I think the first race in Switzerland after long time. It's a great pleasure to be here in Zurich and to watching the Formula E, the race, and I really hope it will be an amazing event today. Fantastic, I love Budapest. It will be great to have a Formula E there, like I did Formula 1 many years. Great people, great fans. Looking forward for that.
I don't think I've ever seen so many people so early in the day in a Formula E track. It's so amazing to see so many fans, and people are very excited to see a race in Switzerland. And the track is cool, but yes, more than just the track being cool, it's the fact that thanks to Formula E, being Formula E, we're back here in Switzerland racing. Apparently I'm Hungarian now.
A little bit.
Apparently I'm a little bit Hungarian.
Partly.
You're Hungarian.
Apparently because of you.
Yeah.
I would love to.
I love to.
That would be great.
It's great. I think we're having a great event in Zurich. I think the Swiss did an amazing job. The grid, the qualifying just finished, very exciting. I think we're up for a fantastic race. You're right, like the 30s. It's the old kind of racing, but new. It's definitely possible. We love Hungary, we love Budapest. I've been there many times. I was there a couple of months ago. I met with some people from the government, and we are talking about it. It's serious, and there's a real possibility we can come. We would like to come. Hopefully we can find a good agreement there with the authorities and we come. Okay, we're looking at that park, I think.
It feels great. It was too long, nearly 2 years without a podium, so it feels a bit like a Christmas, yeah, like victory. Although it's not, but I think we worked so hard in the last. We had a difficult year last year. This year we worked so hard to bring it back together, to improve, and so yeah, it feels amazing to bring the team this podium. It will be more tricky, but you know, I don't think Formula E should aim for perfect circuits and perfect everything, because that's why it makes the championship so entertaining. I'd love to race in Budapest. I think it's one of the most beautiful cities in Europe, and I've really enjoyed my days in Formula 1 there all the time.
It was an amazing experience. To me, it's been the best location we've had in Formula E, and they're all fantastic. But here at the lake, so close to such a fantastic city with a lot of fans. I think I've never seen so many fans around the circuit. Was amazing. Obviously, it would have been great to score an even better result, a podium or something. But P6 was okay after starting from P12. I haven't heard the rumor. I would like it a lot. I've done some races obviously previously in Budapest, in Formula 3 and Formula 3000 and Formula 1. It was always fantastic atmosphere. It's also a great city. Would be awesome. Well, it's nice to see him close to Formula 1. I think it took a while for him to sort of make his way back. I would have hoped that he would get a proper drive and not only a test drive, but yeah, let's see what happens.
Es ist sehr, sehr weit noch, es ist sehr schwierig. Wir haben, wie gesagt, noch keine Rennstrecke, dafür müssen wir zuerst einbauen und dann schauen wir. Aber ein Formel 1 Rennen habe ich gesagt, dass es nicht möglich ist. Aber ja, Formel E wusste ich nicht, dass es eines da geben würde. Und ja, ich bin eigentlich so zufrieden, dass es ein Rennen hier in Zürich gegeben hat. Ja, das war gut. Also es gab so viele Zuschauer. Ich glaube, das war eines des besten Events und ich freue mich wieder hier zu fahren nächstes Jahr. Wirklich, ich hoffe wirklich, dass wir dann zurückkommen. Wäre gut, ein Rennen in Budapest zu haben, aber um ehrlich zu sein, ich weiß es nicht. Ich habe nichts gehört dafür.
I think it's fantastic for Switzerland after nearly 60 years, to come back a real race in Switzerland. I think it's a fantastic day, it's a great party, the public here is full of people, everybody enjoying, and I think it's a brilliant comeback to Switzerland. Well, I'm sure the organizers are looking forward to go there.
Yeah?
They're going all over the world. Yeah, I think it's great. There's so much racing fans there. And all the best to all the racing fans there. And I'm happy one day to go back there.
Itt vagyunk Svájcban, ami azért igazán különleges, mert 1954, sőt 55 óta gyakorlatilag nem rendeztek svájci nagydíjat. 54-ben utoljára nem kisebb személyiség, mint a Forma 1-ben Juan Manuel Fangio nyert itt a Mercedes-szel, és ugye hát egyébként bajnok is lett. És valójában egyébként Svájcban azért nincs autóverseny, mert ugye elviekben balesetveszélyes és a Le Mani nagy 80 néző halálos áldozatával járó baleset miatt történt az, hogy kitiltották az országból. Viszont most több mint 60 év után visszatért ide a széria, a Formula E. Gyakorlatilag igen, nem Forma 1, nem Grand Prix autók, hanem elektromos versenyautók. Viszont gyakorlatilag egy történelmi pillanatnak vagyunk, azt gondolom, a részesei. És hát nagyon nagy nevek nyertek itt. 30-as években ráadásul magyar versenyző is járt Svájcban autóversenyen. 1930-ban Hartmann László elkezdte, és 35-ben már Maseratival versenyzett itt, úgyhogy azt kell, hogy mondjam, hogy nagyon is érdekes magyar szemszögből, hogy néz ki itt a dolog. Sőt, egyszer volt olyan is, amikor nem is Svájcban rendezték a versenyt.